Greetings and welcome to another Smashing Pistons video. Look, easy, yeah? He's trying to hide there. We're at the N.E.C, Practical Classics show, and I'm going to have a quick look round, pick out my favourite stuff, because other people are doing bigger, longer videos than me. So yeah, we'll see what we can find, and hopefully something not very shiny. Oh, here he is. You alright, Ernest?
I know, I'm just having a little rest.
Oh no, don't blame you. Did we build any of these?
I think the green one on the end you built.
Oh, bloody hell.
The paintwork by the looks of it.
Oh, it looks fantastic. It wouldn't be a car show if I didn't find a Metro that I liked. They do look lovely though, don't they? There's just loveliness about them.
They're alright. You never used to like these.
That's very shiny. Very nice. Look at this thing here. This is the same as the one they've got in British Car Museum, except this one's an estate. And it's bloody gorgeous. Look at that. There we go. Vauxhall Viva HB Estate. Absolutely gorgeous thing, that. Bloody lovely. Here we've got a P5. Is that like Kevin's? Oh no.
This is a P5B.
Which is a coupe, so it's only got two doors. Oh, they do look very nice inside. They do look to me like a halfway house between a P4 and a P6. It's like you can see inside there's elements of both of them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's not like a departure, it's like an evolution into the next one.
Development.
Yeah. So you'll find that this is an interesting beast in Dewberry. It's a P7 that never actually got built. Here we go. There's some bits about it here. It was going to be like a P6 but with a straight 6 engine. And there's the skeleton of one, or the one even. So yeah, P7, but what a very strange beastie. And the kind of thing that I like about this show, that there's plenty of other random stuff, not just normal stuff. You get the little specialities things. So yeah, let's see what else we can find. There's a guy just ducked under camera there. I'm not even filming that way. Never mind. And we've got over here some other nice bits. So we've got another load of P6s. That's got some big wheels on. But then there's this thing here. I do like these. The Scimitar. Quite like the looks of them. Let's go and have a look under the bonnet. See how far back the engine is. It's kind of behind the front wheels, which is strange. But yeah, very nice thing. I like that. Here we've got one of my favouriteest cars ever. Toyota Corolla Coupe. Made famous by the Initial D franchise. With its AE86, I think is the code name. If you can just imagine it having a tofu shop name down there, that's my ideal car. And then we've got a Ford Escort Mark II. They're all right, I suppose. So we've got a place here called Mini Kits, mini-based kit cars and derivatives, and that looks amazing. I would quite happily take that home and probably go deaf driving it, but I do love that. Oh, I know Alex don't like bugs, but look at that. How cool is the paintwork on that thing? That's proper sparkle. All the sparklies. I'm sure we'll find a proper Beetle somewhere. I said I were only going to film stuff that I really liked, and this is one of them. They are growing on me, these, but look how small the engine bay is for a massive V8. very strange. I think I'd be tempted to do that and just take the whole front end off if I needed to do anything. But yeah, they're very strange. I think one of the weirdest things to me is that the door mirrors are the same as the 25 and the door handles are the same as the MGFs, and it's just little bits like that that kind of confuse the whole picture. But they're definitely rare and definitely something that people will collect, and yeah, they're going to hold the value. Now here's another one of my likes, although them rims are quite big. But yeah, what a nice looking thing. And also this little puppy. That is a Volkswagen thing, I believe. And then there's a Focus, right, random. There's a nice looking Cavalier over there. Do you know what that yellow one is? A VW what? You could guess and get it. I think it's a Volkswagen thing. So here we've got the Ford Corsair stand, and I quite like these. They've grown on me. I weren't too sure about them before, but seeing them in the flesh, they are quite a nice shape. Oh, it is that white one. We'll have to see if we can go and have a look at that white one over there. So this is just a little bit bonkers. What is going on in there? That's madness.
All these indicator relays.
And then let's have a look inside. Go and have a look inside. Look at all them dials. It's madness. And then these switches on top. These switches on roof. These switches on doors as well. It's bonkers. And again, that's another thing that I really like about this show, is that you can just get random, unique, one-off cars that people will bring. They don't seem to fit any sort of priority or anything. They're just bonkers, and people make them because they want to. It's good. That's what car people should be like. So we've got a line of Capris there, but that's my kind of thing. Clubman Estate. How nice would that be?
We had one, didn't we? This is Clubman.
Yeah.
We had one, it's got standard
The standard ones are called bell fronts. Bell fronts. But yeah, that's nice. Nice little thing. Oh, just walk around this place. So here we've got another Rover P6. There's so many P6s. It's like having a P6 collection. But this one's Matt from Furious Driving's P6. And this is the one that he's put a V8 into it. That he had loads of troubles getting bits done to it and getting it sorted. But it appears now to be running. Although I did see a video that he posted the other day with it overheating, so maybe it's not fully finished yet. But yeah, what a nice little project to have. Putting a V8 in a P6. What do you think to this thing? That's a strange wee thing, isn't it? What's going on? That's some crazy orange tint. Oh, I think I quite like that. This is the kind of thing you don't see every day. And I completely forgot the bonnet lifts up that way. But what a cool little thing. What reg is it? So this is newer one. It's a G reg. So it's newer than the one my dad had. His was an A reg. and I think my dad's was only 3 doors as well. But the seats were better in my dad's. Just look how basic they are inside.
This is exactly what we had.
I was just saying that, and I would like to challenge that.
Why?
Because yours was this is a facelifted version of what yours was.
Ours was XL, HL,
Yours was a GL,
GL.
and it was
It was gold.
and it was only 3 doors as well, I think. Didn't have back doors, I don't think.
I don't know. You seem to remember
But it was weird, yours, because I think GL meant it had got a radio, but it still only got 1 speaker, and that were at front underneath radio. So it's it was a car of its time. It had 5 gears there, didn't it? It had a 5-speed gearbox, yours.
Oh, that's auto.
Yeah.
Do you know? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Probably.
It definitely did, because I remember telling Grandad about it. And he was like,
right.
oh, does that mean it goes faster? This is an interesting concept. I kind of like that. I shouldn't do. But I think if I do have a 2-seater again, it's going to be an MX-5. Marina. Has this got the... Oh, this has got the same dashboard as Alex's, but look at inside. It's a very nice... that's a very nice colour combination. I like that. Very nice. Is it Oxblood? Oxblood vinyl. Yeah, the coupe shape is my favourite shape out of them. But this one's not anything, is it? It's got nothing there. There's nothing there. No, this is a random supercharged diesel. A supercharged diesel 1800. Bizarre. Very well done there. It's got a nice fleck in the paint as well, and it's got the obligatory tiger skin seat covers on there. But he's also done the door cards. Look, tiger skin on the top. Very smart. Oh, he's a bit dead, that guy. It says again another Alex-based timeless. I don't mind them, to be honest. I'd have one of them, Princess or an Ambassador. I think they've got a nice shape to them, and they've got potential, haven't they? I think this is the one that they've decided is too far gone there, so it's destined to be parted up. Here's something for me. Nice little bug. That's quite cool looking, isn't it? See, so much potential for making things just look a bit bonkers. I'll film this one for Alex. It's a white Vauxhall Nova, according to Alex, but obviously it isn't. It's an Opel Kadett, which is the same as a Mark 1 Astra GTE. Now, one of my bosses used to have a red one of these, and he used to track day it, and it was really nice. But yeah, it's weird how old they look, and they're not that old. They're not that old. So Alex, if you didn't know, Alex's Austin Allegra, Peggy, is on the Pride of Ownership stand. So I know you've seen Peggy before on my channel, but just have a look round, see how gorgeous this car is, even down to its little black stripe with its glitter in. The gorgeous interior. Obviously, I've driven this car already, and I can tell you it's a delight. It's an actual delight. If my cameraman would like to look on the inside of the car, I will continue talking while he films the gorgeous black interior. Now, how nice is that? It's a really good colour combination as well. Actually, I said black. It's not black, apparently. It's like a really, really, really dark blue, which you can tell from the seats there. Now, people that watch Father Ted will know that priest socks have to be the blackest black. and that Doodle once bought some that were really dark blue instead. But if you look in the back, you can see that there's the new car order form, so the original order form, the original invoice for putting automatic seat belts, the servo, brake servo, twin reverse lights, and reflective number plates. Reflective number plates of all things. And then there's a little service booklet and all sorts of nonsense going on. If you come round to this side, oh, mind me wire, you can also see the other interesting fact on Alex's Allegro, which shows you it's an early one, is this thing here, the Cortex steering wheel. Now they ditched that soon after they started putting them in, and went back to round ones. But yes, what an interesting little thing. And when the camera points back up at me, nice, isn't it? We might grab some words with Alex in a minute. She seems to be busy talking again.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain.
Get a better microphone.
This microphone's amazing.
I need a microphone.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm not having it. So here we have Alex, who's obviously, this is Peggy. So tell me a bit about Peggy, Alex.
It's orange.
Yeah, she's orange.
And it's an Allegro.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that in-depth interview. Tell us about the origins of Peggy, the Peggy origins.
Peggy origins. Why is it called Peggy?
Why is it called Peggy?
Why is it called Peggy? There's two reasons why it's called Peggy.
There's probably three reasons, but we're not going to go into the third one.
The original owner was called Peggy, so that's one of the reasons, and she is no longer with us, she's passed away.
Yeah.
And the other reason is because I had to use a peg to hold the choke out.
Yeah, which is a common Austin BL thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think my dad's MGB had that same feature.
Did it? Did he call it Peggy?
No, he called it something beginning with B. Yeah.
B?
Yeah. But she's very nice. Have you done a lot of work to her, or is she more or less original?
I like to say she's original. She's only ever had two little bits of welding at the bottoms of the wings, and because of that, we had to obviously paint the bits that were welded, and it would have looked a bit patchy, so we had the sides flashed down with paint. So the roof is original paint, and only last year I've had the bonnet painted.
It's a very good colour match. You must have a very good bodywork person.
Well, I actually took the fuel cap off the fuel door.
Oh, to get a colour match?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Oh, it's another flap.
It's a flap.
Is there any of your videos that don't have flaps in them,
No,
honestly?
it's always a good old flap.
Hey.
Another interesting fact about the Allegro, excuse the mess in the boot, but the original designer, Harris Mann, has signed the boot lid.
Harris Mann.
So not only is Peggy no longer with us, Harris Mann is no longer with us as well. So this is getting quite a rare car now.
It is, one of one. I notice you've got the optional reversing lights here.
Yes, Peggy chose those.
Did she?
Yeah, I got the original pricing list from when Peggy ordered Peggy. This get confusing now.
It's gonna so many Peggies.
And she ticked. She wanted a two-door. She wanted it in orange, and she actually wanted it metallic. But they didn't do an orange metallic, so the dealer obviously told her, "No, sorry, love, you ain't having that." She ticked. She wanted reversing lights. She wanted inertia seat belts, and she wanted a brake servo.
I don't blame her with the servo, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do a special metallic though.
No, they didn't. But I did something for her. Not that she knows because she's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
When I put a new stripe on, I put a glittery stripe on.
Which is one of the best bits about this car. I mean, it is an amazing car, but that just finishes it off.
Yeah. When I went to view the car, it was on eBay for sale for about, well, I think it was 800 quid, which is a bargain, really.
Yeah.
It was about 11 years ago. And what I did when I got to it, if you come round the driver's...
Oh, we're going on a tour.
The first thing I did when I opened the door, I just saw this, and Now there is a bit of rot down there.
Oh yeah, don't
We'll
look at
ignore
that.
that.
Yeah.
But I saw that, and I put my hand under the driver's door, and I could feel the original seam.
Ooh.
No rust. It was all smooth, and I lifted the carpet up, and it's all original orange, absolutely immaculate, pretty much.
I can't believe you let me drive this. You idiot.
The interior is completely original. All I've done is I put some dye on the carpet to bring the blue back up a bit.
Yeah, because I mistakenly said black earlier and it's dark blue.
It's navy.
It's navy.
Yeah, it looks a bit black, but it's navy.
Well, thank you very much, Alex.
That's all right,
I hope you win.
Well, I hope so.
What
But
do you
apparently
win?
everybody keeps voting for the James Bond Lotus behind me there. So. Oh well, what do I win? I don't know. Yeah, there is second and third place, so fingers crossed.
But Alex did not win. That the Silver Nova Saloon won instead, which is very nice. But yes, maybe next time, Alex. Never mind.
I'm sure this is one of the ones that's in the Columbo episode, or one of the Columbo episodes.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, there we go.
That pub.
Here we've got Marco Merterin's Megane Coupe. Now let's just go and harass him and see what he's been doing. Hello. How are you doing? I'm very good. I can see you've managed to get that wheel arch liner out.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be putting it back in though, that's the problem.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'd lined things up a bit wrong, so I'm redoing
Doing it again.
So today's about putting wheel on and getting it back on ground so I can drive it home. So I've been having a go at some hammering and
Oh,
dolly.
how did it go?
So I did manage to find a slapper though, so...
You didn't find a slapper?
No, I've got
in
a
all this
dolly.
place there's no slappers.
I've got a dolly, but there is a stall selling slappers next door.
Is they?
Yeah, and dollies.
Not one of them slack kind of slappers.
So no, I've been failing to repair that dent with a slide hammer.
Oh yeah.
I've actually improved this wing
All right.
with a hammer and dolly. The scary thing is when you open the bonnet, people come and look. When you start hitting your car with a hammer, you look over your shoulder and there's a crowd of people. But the only thing is, you're like, okay, it's great that you're interested, but now please go before you realise I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, it's looking good anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I can still feel the light does catch you a bit. You can tell it's still not perfect.
But if it's better than it were before, that's what matters. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's much better than it was.
Oh, even this looks nice. Look, it's got bike carbs on it. Oh no, yeah, and it's got twin Della rotors on it. I like that. That's nice. That's like a little toy, a little race car for the road sort of thing, which is exactly what I want to do. Here's a better one, so you can see these 3 seats. You've got your driver's seat, and then a little middle seat, and then a passenger seat. They are nice little cars. That sort of mid-engine thing. And they are French, apparently. Yeah, nice little setup. That's kind of random. You can see where all the suspension bits mount and everything.
There's a bit of cling film on it.
No wonder they handle quite well. Look how low everything is. Very nice. But this is something I wanted to look at. Porsche 924. These are kind of on my radar. And they're a nice size. They're a nice usable car. Very nice ergonomics. Very nice. And here's another Lotus. Kind of a stablemate to Gen Z, because obviously Gen Zs are a proper Lotus, isn't she? But yeah, well, a nice colour combination that is. Very nice in interior as well. Lovely. So here we've got some cool modified stuff, and this is a particular favourite of mine. How sweet is that? Straight six. I love the wheel arches on it, and the louvres on the back. The gear stick, there's a question. Oh, it's a joystick out of a fighter jet. That's cool. I like that. And then we've got a beach buggy, and then we've got an Escort Estate, I think. Ooh, must be a Z-Tech. Cosworth, oh, very nice. Nice strut brace. Oh, and proper bucket seats. Very good.
Oh wow.
Through the car.
Very 70s. Classic 70s shape.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's us, Norman.
Again?
Norman and Ernest.
Yeah, we're dressed in a civvies today.
Yeah.
I've got my best cardigan on.
We're at a party.
Hey!
They've held, today is Norman's, was it 55th?
55th birthday.
55th birthday
Yeah.
today. And the N.E.C. have held a surprise party for him.
Well, we're a surprise for me.
Which they told him about in advance.
And then.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, surprise for everybody.
Yeah. But,
Oh, Chris is over there.
Oh, Chris. Oh,
Chris!
His actual name is Max Power.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Max.
Here he is.
All right, Max.
Chris is here. Chris has got a fantastic little
Oh,
Rover.
it's a lovely car.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing,
hello.
Chris?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm not bad. I'm 55 today.
Norman's 55.
Yeah.
So I've got him a card.
He's got me a card. It's got my name on it.
It's not already been opened.
No.
So no technical difficulties were involved in the making of this video, but it's for Norman from me and my family. Norman Oswald Butler.
Knob for sure.
Knob. That's what everyone used to call him at
Yeah,
Longbridge.
they did. Oi, Knob.
Knob.
I knew they were me they were talking
Even
to.
people who didn't know you were calling
Yeah,
you as
yeah,
well,
they did.
yeah. So I'd like to present you with this lovely card.
Thank you. I'll open it.
I'll hold the. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that's, look at this. Oh.
It's not a hamster.
What is it?
It's a microphonic.
A microphone. Oh my.
This cameraman's getting a bit too involved here.
Looks more like,
knob on it. Look.
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
looks more like a treble.
It does look like a tribble.
Yeah.
But
So what was it?
You know the trouble with tribbles, don't you?
Yeah.
They're not microphones.
No.
Dearest Norman, thinking of you and wishing you comfort and peace. Oh, peace. What's that again?
Blessings of Botswana.
Blessings of Botswana.
Yes.
Because that's where we're big into.
We're massive in Botswana. Yeah.
Love from Ernest's mother and Blessing Umbongo.
Blessing Umbongo. Yeah, my stepfather.
Thank you, Ernest.
Show the viewers the front of your card. Isn't it lovely?
Well, it's lovely, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
With sympathy.
Yeah.
Because we need to be sympathetic to all the elderly people.
Yeah, well, now he could buy. Now he's 55. He could buy a retirement apartment.
I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah. Except the concept of retirement implies that you stop work.
Well, I have done.
Well, you did that 20 years ago.
Yeah, actually, I didn't ever really started, so...
Well, that's true. That's true. So, anyway, we're this NEC,
and we're going to have a look at some cars.
Cars.
Yeah, not now, though, in a bit.
In a bit. They're lovely.
What's he doing?
Well,
So thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and also share with Jersey Floyd, because you won't have seen this because I've just seen Jersey before I started recording. So yeah, there you go. Bye.